Welcome back, everybody, for more RTK 11. It's been a while since I last played. It's been about, like, I want to say, like, a week and a half. I've been busy recording other stuff, and it's been daunting, to say the least. But we are back with more RTK 11. And last time we left off, I think, yeah, we are still defending Chen Liu. We are slowly taking down Liu Zhang's forces / cities, which we are doing a pretty good job. There's Liu Bei. If I can capture him and recruit him, I could probably get all his brothers, but we'll see about that. We're also trying to take down another Liu Zhang down here, which will leave him with 3, and then there is Liu Biao over here. Sun Ce is also in our way. Unfortunately, I do not know if we're going to survive much longer with these guys here. It is unfortunate I can't get Runan involved because they are too far away. The best I can do is keep sending them troops and supplies, but man, this is a sorry sad of affairs right there. We're doing pretty good on TP, which is awesome. Looks like Sun Ce and Yuan Shao are battling out down over at Zhao Pei. Then at Shou Chun we okay. So it is a rough game so far. We are not exactly out of the woods yet, so to speak. So we need to be very careful what we do here. Keep on drilling. Yeah, we have a lot of good places though. That is another thing. Diao-chan, Ching, Chill. Could recruit a few people if we like. Does he have any, no, he has no skills, so he's probably not that great, but having an extra officer here, regardless, is good. Okay. So that's done. I'm gonna try to keep these videos shorter than normal. Just helps me, you know, because I do have a memory problem, my laptop at the moment. I need to sort that out eventually. So these videos are mostly going to be about like 20-25 minutes, roughly. So I can get a lot of parts done while also not completely tanking my recordings. Unfortunately, we do not have a lot of actions left. We're doing okay over here. Might as well. Yeah, might as well. So you can do so much production here. It's actually kind of insane how much we can actually produce. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's everything we can do for this turn. Got hit with a tactic, which is highly unfortunate. These guys are not warriors. So what's their war stat? 72-49, that's not terrible. 88 and 40. It's worth a shot, to be fair. He does accept it. Interesting. This will either make or break this trek. Did I use the wrong one? No, that was right. It's just that 88 was insanely high. against a 72. You know, I would like to do the duel. That's just kind of dumb in my part. Look. Alright, let's see. Who do we have then? 94, 62. 93.
您叫我吗？单挑如何？
Eh. It was worth a shot. I think it's dumb that he accepts the duel. We're not even that big of a difference entirely. And he's able to do that much damage. That is disgusting. This inform is pretty low. Turbo on the other hand might work. It works. That's pretty good. Yeah, Han Hao is probably gonna die. Sao Zhu getting freaking misinformed kind of sucks. Okay, where are we? We have a lot of things going on. Like getting ready to march out and take the rest of these guys. I say that's gonna almost kill. We captured him. That's pretty good. Jesus Christ, that does so much damage. That crit, that's gonna do like 3k. Almost 3k, holy crap. Another 1,000. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're done. They're getting torn apart. And then we have a lot of officers here that we can also transfer around. And like the more and more we start taking, the more we can just start, you know, putting in districts. So we don't have to worry about them much. Oh, let's go. Kaisuyuki is now at 99 war stat. That means he is honestly one of the strongest units in the game in terms of war stat. Okay. So, again, just gonna do mass recruitions. Mass that. And just go crazy because we have the gold for a lot of this stuff. Might as well just drill the rest. Again, we don't have that much luxury in doing a lot of this stuff. They need to save the gold, even though this is about to give them a decent chunk, which, you know what? Sure. Unfortunately, we do not have a lot of good officers over there. It's tough. It's tough what I need to do here. Alright, yep, I'm gonna see what happens here. Hey, that's nice, at least. That's gonna hurt. That did us so much damage. You're just gonna keep hitting him with that crap, which is BS.
等候多时。
是。单挑如何？
等候多时。
It does something.
出来。悉听遵命。
Would this work?
这招如何？
It's worth a shot, yeah. He's gonna die. He's taking a lot of damage. He has a lot of good stuff too. This is like one of my failed attempts for sure. And it's mainly for the fact that they don't have many good warriors. Speaking of which, maybe I should flip him over. Shaiju, Shu Chang, Akira Katsu. Sending them over there might be better. And then we'd be able to do a proper retaliation.
换我上阵了。
Yep, just gonna keep on messing him up. She gives me a lot of TP, which is fairly nice. It's not a lot I can do at the moment. I have a lot of good officers, but I kind of need them in elsewhere for, you know, taking care of things. Alright, they're ready for next turn to march out and start some shit. So where the fuck did you come from? Good chain attacks. I say this is gonna get it close. Close enough where Sao Lu and then Zhao Yun should be able to finish it. Nice. Good job. Zhang Ling has been captured by a very good band of guys.
压制对手。
Alrighty. And then they should be able to develop this. And I think we should be good. I think for Yong'an, we will use Jingzhou to conquer. And then we'll just have a foothold in Jingliang. Jiangling. And then you guys are officially... I'll wait till next turn. For when they arrive. Yeah, they will be officially set. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. See the deaths of many. Yeah, now they're gonna start ganging. Somehow survived. Alright, well. Last shot. That was worth it. Did some. How's your war? 75, 70. That's, yeah, not gonna happen. Like, this will do some damage, but this is Gao Ming. He has a lot of defense. Perturb. It's worth a shot, like... they got another guy coming, yeah. These guys are kinda screwed. But we can actually march out a solid unit with Akira. I'm gonna say the defense is actually really well done here. We might be able to salvage this with these guys. Let's say, who has good war? I mean, this is high defense, low attack, spear unit, I guess. That's okay. They're not gonna do a lot of damage, but they're gonna do a lot of good stuff in this forest area.
在下遵命。
Yikes, dude. We're sending out what we can to help supply these
交给
guys.
在下。
If we can keep the siege ram alive, which we probably could, Liu Hua and Sao Zhu should be able to hold these guys off long enough for these to come in, and then we should be able to win. It was a tough fight, but we were able to probably persevere.
悉听遵命。
Just take him out.
我
Yeah. Good stuff.
是，在下
Alright,
遵
let's
命。
get
交给在下。
everybody
换我上阵了，
in
在
there.
下。
And then immediately, let's do some inspections. And then you guys will drill for me real quick. And then you guys will join the districts. We're gonna edit cities. Yeah. Yeah. Zhang Lang. You know what? That was a slight mistake on my part. A slight mistake on my part. They can't join it just yet until Zhang Liao. There we go. Okay. Until Zhang Liao is actually in the other place.
悉听遵
Alright,
命。
this should beat him. Sweet. I think for the TP, we actually have enough to research, develop catapults, which I kind of wanted for a long time. That's gonna be sick. We can actually develop catapults, which will allow us to do a lot of damage, respectively. Got my Aegis, and then we got my... Yeah, I guess Stampede, because he doesn't have Masterful. That's a pretty solid unit. No, I want you to breach, please.
好机会。
And it works just like a charm. Good stuff. Again, I do not want to kill her. I prefer not to. She's too young to die. But we are about to mess her up. High damage, yeah. And then she's done.
好机会，
She's pincered, she's getting hit on all sides. Hey, I'll take it. That's a good amount to get from that. I'm just like, yeah, this is a very good unit too. Just to pelt her with arrows.
好机会。
Yeah, let's go.
进行
没
掩
想
护
到。
just lots of stuff happening. Okay, what can we do here? Definitely more horses. Definitely more pikes. And then I guess next turn, we're gonna start developing Zhengling, get some other stuff going. Let's see what happens here. Han Hao will probably get captured. They might get captured, which would suck.
开始
He's
攻击
stunned.
放
Nope,
箭
they're just destroyed. That's fine.
杀呀混账让开
That's not a lot. That's a lot though. Ow! 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 That really hurts. Yeah, that definitely hurts. Okay.
等候多时
Liu Hua, we want you to drag this Nendeho. Get him out of the way. Gonna push you back for good
您
damage.
叫我吗？
Then
这招如何？
not quite, but
是，
they are approaching. They are approaching. They'll be there in a couple turns.
您叫我吗？好机会，瞄准一点。
是。好机会，全力冲过去。
Good stuff.
合适。
I hit him with the charge.
机会别离地兵
I mean, it is overkill. And we actually captured her. But we did land on the fire. We're gonna take a lot of damage.
换我上阵了放箭
Alright, one dude has been captured. Hope that doesn't... It increases leadership though, that's nice. Alright, we've got a lot of stuff going on.
悉听遵
Alright,
命
Zhang
交给
Liao,
在下
get in there so we can turn this into a district. Or put this in the district, I should say. Edit. This. 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 Alright, that's good. They need gold and food, which you guys have abundance of. Of a lot of stuff. Yeah, they have a decent chunk of guys here, that's fine. Should take about 3 or 4 turns, that's okay. And then we're gonna immediately, I mean, our order's fine, so we're gonna just immediately... What do we got? We got actually very good stuff. Stable can stay there. Wow, we actually got like one of the best rolls for stuff. We kept a mint and a market, stable, and a granary. That's actually huge. 40 days is fine. Alright, it's looking good. We can do another quick recruit. Alright, that's spending my points, and then we can focus on this so far. But that's probably gonna be it for this episode though. It's relatively short, so not a lot going on, just continued conflict. I need to space these out again, like I said, for recording purposes. But yeah, for now, thank you guys so much all for watching. It was a blast to get back into this. I'll be back with more here shortly. But yeah, stick around. There's gonna be more coming soon after this one. And yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. It's always appreciated, and it helps get these videos out there for you guys. And it helps me do this more often. So again, once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.